Hey guys, it's Amarania Gaming here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about this picture right here. This picture was a leak, or supposed leak, of the new Destiny DLC called The Rise of Iron. As you guys can see, there are two wolves in the background and a guy wearing a wolf pelt. This is very, very interesting, as there's never really been any pet system or companion system in Destiny in the past, and I'm really looking forward to seeing if they're actually going to implement this into the game, or if it's just a picture that is just there to get the hype ready to go. Now, I'm sure we will find out in due time, as the stream is tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time or 1 p.m. Eastern time. So I definitely will be checking that out, and I will hopefully be getting a video out tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly, but I will be getting a video out as fast as I possibly can to you guys, just to detail what was said in the stream for those of you who couldn't see the stream, and for those of you who watch my videos. I found this article though that was really interesting, and it was from I think it was on Polygon.com, and it's basically explaining what they're expecting to see in the DLC from a leak that they found on Xbox.com. I'm not exactly sure how they found this leak. I'm not exactly sure if it's even up there anymore, but if you guys want to check it out, maybe go to Xbox.com, look it up, and see if you can find anything. I guess you can let me know in the comment section below if you find anything new. But yeah, so I mean, it looks pretty interesting, and it's very well thought out in the article, and it seems like they know what they're talking about. Like, it's not just something that they could just make up on the spot. In the article it reads, the next expansion for Destiny, Rise of Iron, will include a new raid, which is always good, because raids are like the focal point of Destiny. Everybody likes to play raids, regardless of what kind of gamer you are. You almost like you gravitate towards the raids because they give you the loot that you need to level up. They help you out a lot, and they're just fun to do with your friends and fun to try to complete the challenges that they throw at you. A boost to Guardian's Maximum Light, which is always good, because who doesn't want more gear to level up and be higher level and to conquer all the noobs who are lower levels. A new zone called the Plaguelands, which new zones are always awesome, because like when we got the Dreadnought, I grinded that for the longest time because it was so cool to go there, check out everything, see if you could find any Easter eggs whatsoever, anything like that, and just to add another one like that, that's just really cool. And much more, they say, according to the listings on Xbox.com. Apparently, after reading further, it says Microsoft quickly pulled the listing, so it's not up there anymore. You're not going to find the listing. Luckily, though, Polygon has this article, so I'm able to find out what they were able to see from the very brief listing that was posted on Xbox.com. So they actually go into more detail later on in the article, and as I was reading I found out that they believe that the new DLC is going to include new story campaigns and quests, which, for those of you who have played Destiny since day one, such as myself, we know Destiny could use all the story and campaign quests that it could get, because at the very beginning the story was not the best, although I'm going to be optimistic because I'm hoping they're just going to jam-pack it full with all the background information on all these Lords of Iron, like Lord Saladin, or the people that the guns are named after for Iron Banner. I mean, for all we know, these could just be random people, but I mean, this DLC is what's supposed to give us that information that we need to help us better understand the universe of Destiny. New armor and gear, as well as weapons, which come from the raid, which is expected, because who wants to play a new DLC if there's nothing new you can grind for or nothing new you can go after getting in the game. They're going to increase the maximum light, which is pretty good. The new strike, it says strike, not strikes, so I'm not exactly sure if they think it's going to be one strike or multiple strikes. Usually it's only one or two strikes, but I'm not exactly sure what the plan is for this DLC. Obviously, the more the better. Strikes are always fun. It's a good way of getting loot, especially when you're not quite the level to go into the raids. So that's another thing to look forward to. As I said before, the new Plagueland zone and social space. So it's like when they added the Reef and the House of Wolves, you'll have the Tower, the Reef, and whatever this Plagueland's social space might be, which is always cool because there's more vendors, there's more things to do, and it opens up the playing field for more things in the future. Which also leads me to new Crucible mode. There's a new Crucible mode that has not been revealed yet, and hopefully tomorrow at the live stream it will be revealed. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I mean, one can hope that it's something like Trials, because I mean, who doesn't love Trials? Trials is always fun. So hopefully that mode is going to be worthwhile for playing. And the maps for Crucible have usually been pretty good during the DLCs. I mean, I've always liked the new maps, and I've always enjoyed seeing which ones I have and have not played yet. And it's just a really cool experience going through all those maps and finding your favorites, and of course finding the ones you don't like. But yeah, I mean, if they added maps on the Plague Lands, if that were to be added in the game, I'm sure that that would be pretty cool as well. This is what also caught my eye, though. As I was reading through the article, I found out that there's going to be a new enemy faction. So, like, you have the Vex, the Fallen, the Hive, and the Cabal. But I mean, and as well as the Taken. But I mean, the Taken, their race was cool and all, but I mean, it was just kind of a mixture of all 4 of the races that had already previously been in the game. So for them to introduce a new race to us, or a new enemy faction, I'm hoping that it's going to be something different. But if it is something that's already been in the game, I hope that it is going to be cool enough that it will sustain and almost take the place of a new race. And they also said they'd add new bosses as well. But this is a very cool leak that Polygon has found, and shout out to them for finding it. I'm just really excited to see what the stream is actually going to say, because they haven't really given us details. Like in the past, when we would watch the streams for say House of Wolves or Taken King, they'd say, okay, the stream for Crucible is this day, then the next week is the stream for, like, say, I don't know, Prison of Elders or something like that, and then the next day is the stream for quests and story mode. But I mean, they haven't really given us any examples for, like, any idea for what each day is going to represent for the streams. Now, I don't exactly know yet, but I mean, it could just be a reveal stream that's only like maybe a half hour, just saying like what they think it's going to be, and then they're going to tell us like stay tuned for more streams later on in the week or something like that, which is what they've done in the past. I hope they give us a lot of information, though, that we are actually able to get a good idea of what this DLC is going to bring, because as of now, Bungie's done a pretty good idea of keeping it under close watch and making sure that nobody's able to really find things. Because I mean, if the picture that I found at the beginning of the video was really one of the only pictures that I was able to find of this leak, I mean, they did a pretty good job of doing that. So I mean, I'm really looking forward to it. I guess let me know in the comments what you guys think about the DLC. I know Destiny, for me at least, is always going to have a place in my heart. It kind of had a love-hate relationship there for a while, as it started to get a little dry towards the end of the Taken King. But I am really looking forward to this update, as it will hopefully get me back into the world of Destiny and back into making some videos for you guys involving Destiny. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay in the background. I didn't do terribly bad, but I did decent. But like, this is my first time playing Destiny in a while. I've been playing GTA lately, so yeah, don't expect too much out of me. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already done that. Leave me some comments in the comment section down below of what you would like me to do in the future. And if you want to be friend me on Xbox, my gamer tag is Amarania18. It is my YouTube with an 18 on the end. So as always, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for doing all of those things that I said before. And as always, Amarania out.